Welcome back, everyone. Crush Frequently here, bringing you week 10 of my Tecmo Super Bowl season. Let's get started. '49ers and Falcons. See if the '49ers can rebound, and they did. 35 points. Roger Craig, 9 carries, 56 yards. Joe Montana, beautiful game. 91% completion for 317 yards. John Taylor, 5 catches for 192 yards. Wow. James Lofton's back. The Bills are already stacked. Bills at Patriots. The Bills 28-16, no surprise. Thurman Thomas, 10 carries, 91 yards. QB Bills, only 44% completion for 153 yards. 2 INTs, not a great game for him. Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, 2 catches for 82 yards. Not the prettiest game, but a win for Buffalo. Oilers at the Redskins. The Oilers rebound from a division loss to win 31-21. Lorenzo White, 7 carries for 27 yards. Warren Moon, 56% completion for 275 yards. Ernest Givens, 6 catches for 200 yards. And the story here, the quarterback who was leading the league and quarterback rating, Mark Rippon, throws 3 INTs. So the Oilers are definitely keeping pace in the division. And here we go. Speaking of division, we are at Cleveland. And as always, I like to kick off. Metcalf is always dangerous, but when we talk about dangerous, I think we have to discuss QB Browns, a.k.a. Crazy Legs, Kozar. The guy's an animal. He scrambled all over me the first time we played. Ozzy for about 8. I have no help. Kevin Mack picks up the first down. Carl Zander continues his great play this season. A big sack. Good defense. 3rd and 18. All right, we stopped him. Let's see what Mike Barber can do here. He's really been giving me some good returns. Well, he fights for a few on that one. I usually start out with a run play. I'm going to mix it up. Icky, again, for some reason, has been running these go routes. And I forgot to check to see if Tim McGee was able to come back. I still have Rodney Holman. Took a couple late hits there. As usual, the Browns are dirty. Eddie. A little bit out of his reach. Not a great throw by Boomer. Disappointed with that. Not able to get anything going right now. Connect again. Oh, Boomer! Nice. Jim Breach continues a perfect season. Boomer does not. I'm presuming he's still in bad condition. Good defense there. Fumble. David Fulcher. He goes all the way with it. Big play by a big-time player, David Fulcher. Fumble recovery for the touchdown. Beautiful kick. We got the Browns in a hole early. Let's see how they react. There's Metcalf, about 7. And I'm still very, very worried about Crazy Legs. Reggie Langhorne there with the first down. I may have keyed this. Kevin Walker with a sack. Okay, 3rd and 21. I'm guarding against the shotgun. Beautiful. Mike Barber. Beautiful return. They were all over me that play. James Brooks, gorgeous run. Whew, they converged on me that time. And again, they refused to let James Brooks get into the end zone. Eric Caddis just sits underneath the zone there. $17-0. I hate missing Open field tackles like that. And double coverage. Wow, Webster Slaughter with a nice catch there. 17-0 at half. Stanford Jennings. Oh! Looks like Stanford got his ankle tweaked on that. Stanford is out. Let's Barber's been on fire. Might as well leave him in there. Just see real quick. Nope. Tim McGee is still in bad condition. So he's still out. James Brooks, they've just swarmed him the last few carries. Here goes Icky, one of our premier receivers, apparently. I can't get rid of it. Monster punt. Okay. For a minute, I couldn't tell if that was Metcalf or if it was Crazy Legs. Metcalf is gone. That was a big, good 60-yard run, I believe. Seven. Let's open up the playbook one time. Rodney. Yeah, I just chucked that one into coverage. James for about 8. Come on! Oh, James. Second fumble in 2 games. And they have unbelievable field position because of James. Oh. That was a big time sack. Let's skip. Oh, Crazy Legs. Crazy Legs is out. And the Browns better hope it's not his legs, or they're done for the year. so distraught they go with the run. Oh, penetration! Oh, he nailed it. This is still a game here, everyone. Decent return there by Barber. I think it's safe to say we will not see James Brooks run the ball the rest of this game. Icky. Rodney. Nice. That was big time right there. Ah. Third and 2. I was going to pass, but I don't want to stop the clock regardless. And coincidentally, he's keyed. Wow, I thought that was perfect. Jim Breach, clutch. This is a 20-10 lead. See what Peggle can do here. Safety! Kevin Walker. That should do it. Mike Barber. Mike Barber's proving to be a heck of a special teams player. Are you serious? Eddie Brown, that was a huge pass. That was the nail in the proverbial coffin. (29-10). I almost kicked an onside just so I could try to score again. That's how I feel about the Browns. Sorry if there are any Browns fans listening. Sorry that you're a Browns fan, I guess. They are going for some type of a desperation, possible Hail Mary, and I think I may have keyed it, I hope. Kevin Walker ends the game as good as he started it. 29-10. James Brooks, I don't even want to say his name, 7 carries, 60 yards. Boomer, not a very good game at all. 33%, 98 yards. Eddie Brown with the big 61-yard catch for the touchdown there. Wasn't necessarily pretty, but it was a win. And let's get on with the rest of the Week 10 games. Jets and Packers. Jets 17-10. Freeman McNeil 5 carries for 25 yards. Ken O'Brien 50% completion, 261 yards, 2 INTs. Rob Moore 3 catches for 136 yards. Steelers and Broncos. Pittsburgh pulls out a tight one, 17-16. Warren Williams, 10 carries for 77 yards. Bubby Brister, 57% completion for 174. 1 INT. Lewis Lips, another good game, 5 catches for 131 yards. Rick Finney's back. And Bruce Hill. Both teams have an emotional spark here. Let's see what happens. The Vikings, 14 points in the fourth quarter to win at 35-24. Jesse Clark, 6 carries, 49 yards. Wade Wilson, 63% completion for 293, 1 INT. Hassan Jones, 4 catches for 142. Cardinals at the Cowboys. The Cardinals on the road pull one out, 28-21. Look at Johnny Johnson, 17 carries for 144 yards. Rosenbaugh, 50% completion for 120 yards, 1 INT. And Johnny Johnson out of the backfield, 2 catches for 56 yards, almost 200 yards of all-purpose yardage. Or actually, I think it was 200 yards of all-purpose yardage. The Bears at the Lions. And Detroit keeps the home field advantage strong, winning 20-13. Barry Sanders, 11 carries, 76 yards. Rodney Peete, 45% completion for 117 yards. Robert Clark, 2 catches for 42 yards. The Colts travel to Miami. Tony Page. I don't know if that's going to affect the Dolphins. They don't run a whole lot, and it didn't as the Dolphins win 24-21. Sammy Smith, 6 carries for 52 yards. Dan Marino, 70% completion for 182 yards. And Tony Page had 2 catches for 79 yards. Mark Ingram's back. Giants at Philadelphia. And the Giants go off 35 points. Dominant. Dave Meggett, 10 carries for 74 yards. Phil Simms, 80% completion for 237 yards. And Dave Meggett, 3 catches for 109 yards. Really good all-around game. Ironhead's back. I do predict that's going to give them a big boost. The Rams at the Saints. And it does. They win at home, 25-14. Ironhead, his return from injury, 10 carries, 91 yards. Steve Walsh, 66% completion for 191. Eric Martin, 5 catches for 65 yards. And I believe that was the last game of the week. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. And come back for the Week 11 game where we travel to Pittsburgh for another division game. Thanks for watching.